Hello, my name is Keith Strudler, and I'm the director of the School of Communication and Media. And welcome to the 2020 School of Communication and Media at Montclair State University graduation celebration. Congratulations to all the seniors and graduate students who have worked hard to reach a very important milestone in your life. Now, make no mistake, each of you have sacrificed, you've grown, you've overcome challenges you've never thought you could, and you're ready to take on all the trials and opportunities that life will offer you. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, geez, I feel like life has thrown me a pretty significant curveball already, and it has. And your ability not only to handle the last several weeks, but to hit it out of the park with new kinds of stories, projects, tools, and new ways of working shows just how ready you are. That's exactly why you've earned your rightful seat as a graduate. Now, even in the best of times, college graduation is a time of relative uncertainty. It's a transition from the regularity of the known to the uncertainty of the rest of your life. There's no more class schedules or next semester. There's no one around to remind you that a paper is due or that you've got a final tomorrow. As of now, your future is all yours. And that can be scary, especially right now when the normal cycles of American work and family life are on something of a reset. And as is something of the American tradition, you may spend some time waiting or planning or thinking or even wishing it was last year or next year when things were more normal. I remember graduating from college, and my only really solid plan was that I was in a band. And without any better prospects, we were considering buying a used van and touring the country to see if people in bars and clubs across America disliked us just as much as people in upstate New York did. That was about as far ahead as I wanted to look. And to be honest, I kind of just wished I could stay in college forever, which, to be, honest, I kind of supposedly did. But then our drummer got accepted to a prestigious PhD program in polymer science. And obviously, living out of a used van for a couple of months simply couldn't compete with all of that. So I moved on, found my first job, earned a couple more degrees, discovered my career passions in academia and sports communication, fell in love, got married, had two wonderful kids, although not always, eventually joined a great group of people here at Montclair State. And the next thing you know, here I am, just as I always planned it. See, it might be cliche, but it's true. Life goes by fast, which might sound crazy right now when every single day feels like a lifetime, when you might spend a lot of time wishing it were a year from now or maybe a year or two ago. I'm going to encourage you not to do that. Instead, I'm going to ask you to seize this day. Carpe diem. You are ready for this moment. You are ready to take each day and make it better than the last. You can keep creating, thinking, writing, filming, helping others, and chasing your dreams. Because this moment is your next step. And everything you do today and tomorrow through challenges you never thought possible a year ago, that's what's going to lead to your big chance, your opportunity, your moment to shine. Don't long for the past or wait for the future. Continue what you started today, tomorrow, and the day after that, one foot after the other. Because despite everything that's happening right now, you are ready to shine. Some of you may know that I'm a bit of a sports fan and found a way to make something of an academic career out of it. One of my favorite sports stories is of Olympic speed skater Dan Jansen. Now, if you don't know the story, Dan was the top skater in the world going into the 1988 Winter Olympics. Just hours before his first race, he found out that his sister passed away from leukemia. And despite being number one in the world, grief overwhelmed him as he fell to the ice in both the 500 and 1,000-meter races, and he left without a medal. In 1992, even though he was again a top-ranked skater, he finished 4th and 26th in his two Olympic events and left without a medal. Jansen entered the 1994 Olympics as the top skater in the world and best at the 500, but still finished 8th. So with only one chance left in his skating career, in a race where he was now an underdog, Dan Jansen won the 1,000 meters and a gold medal in the final race of his skating career. After decades of grueling training and racing, Dan Jansen achieved his dream, and he remains forever an Olympic champion. Life won't always be what you want it to be. This probably isn't the ceremony you wanted, although I promise it will be pretty cool. But you are ready for this. School of Communication and Media class of 2020. Live for today and dream for tomorrow. You are ready for this moment, and you will do great things. I am so proud of you, and I can't wait to greet you back on campus soon to tell us all of the great things you've done. Now, there's a lot of people who care about you and your success, and you'll hear from a bunch of them tonight. But besides your family, there's no one behind you more than our first speaker. She makes the School of Communication and Media go, and she champions your success. I am thrilled to introduce the school's unstoppable Associate Director, Dr. Christine Lemessiano.
Congratulations, class of 2020. This is truly a significant milestone in your life, and I hope that you feel immensely proud of your accomplishments, just as we are. Take some time today to celebrate with and thank your loved ones and treasure this moment. I know that this is not what you imagined for your senior year or your graduation. These are momentous circumstances, and the pandemic has disrupted everything that we take for granted. You may be feeling anxious, sad, a little uncertain about the future. So I'm just going to share some observations and advice as you transition into this next phase in your life. First and foremost, you have to trust that you are ready to do wondrous things in your life. You have followed your talents and passions in communication and media. In doing so, you have refined some of the most enduring qualities that will help you succeed and drive positive change in the world. You are ready. You are the sense makers of our evolving reality. We need you to use your communication skills to help us understand ideas and how things work best. Choose to be bold, take on the challenges that lie ahead, and find solutions to problems that will make our lives better. You are the storytellers of the human condition. You capture villains and heroes, tragedies and triumphs. You tell creative stories that make us feel deeply. You bring to light issues and people that have been marginalized and forgotten. Choose to tell stories that will help us build a kinder world, more just. You are the community builders of tomorrow. You know the value of relationships, and you know how to build social networks and collaborations. This is the glue that holds us together. Take risks and become the architects of a new world order, one that is more participatory and inclusive. So are you ready? Yes. You, the next generation of sense makers and storytellers and community builders, you are ready and you are unbound. The future is yours to make of it what you want. We believe in you. So congratulations to all. Be smart, stay safe, until we meet again.
Thank you, Christine. And students, take her advice. You are ready. Now, I know we've promised some special surprise guests, and we would not want to disappoint. So, to congratulate the School of Communication and Media's 2020 graduating class, I am thrilled to introduce one of our close neighbors from right around the block.
Hello, Montclair State School of Communication and Media. It's your neighbor, Stephen Colbert. Now, I want you to know, though things are very strange right now all around the world, in the world of communication and broadcasting, it still goes on in its own strange way, as I can attest if you've seen me doing my show from the guest bedroom. But I want you to know, whatever is on the other side of all this strangeness right now, the show must and will go on. And the nice thing about show business, or whatever form of communication you go into, is since it takes everything human beings know how to do, writing, singing, dancing, directing, lighting, sound, music, art, painting, construction, driving, organizing, feeding people, doing the books. There is something for you. There is a place for you in this industry, whenever this industry becomes the industry again. So good luck, stay strong, everything's gonna be great, and you're gonna be great. Congratulations.
Thank you, Stephen. And remember, thanks for reminding us that no matter what kind of unimaginable disruptions, the show can always still go on. Now, we have a lot of remarkable students in the school, and you've all done remarkable work. And I am really excited to introduce one of those students to you right now. Emily Loader is graduating with a degree in communication studies with a 3.9, I think it's like 7 or 8. I don't have the exact numbers on that, and was a member of the honors program. When I first talked to her, she mentioned that she has gotten 1 B+ in her time here at Montclair State University. And I thought, well, I only got 1 B+ in college as well, until she actually told me that that was the lowest grade she had ever gotten, not the highest. Emily is, like all of our students, smart and ambitious, and she has the honor of addressing all of you today.
Hello, School of Communication and Media, class of 2020. I'm honored to speak for a few minutes tonight on behalf of our graduating class. I'm genuinely moved by the talent, drive, and humanity you all possess, and which I've had the privilege to encounter throughout my 4 years at Montclair State. I'm thrilled to say, we did it. And now more than ever in this strange time, that is truly something to celebrate. Before going any further, I want to take the opportunity on behalf of all of my classmates to thank the people who helped us get here. To our wonderful professors, administration, and staff at the School of Communication and Media, thank you for your tireless and compassionate dedication. You encouraged us to explore new passions and find our own voices. You taught us to intelligently consume the media we come across every day, and you guided us to produce our own media, which is both effective and responsible. Thank you. And to our friends, family members, and loved ones, your support is and always will be invaluable. We hope you share in our achievement today. Class of 2020. I'm going to be honest, everything about this moment is weird. No one could have imagined we'd be finishing our college experiences online and commemorating graduation through a screen. That being said, as I thought about what I would like to say to you tonight, I found myself reflecting on the thing I've always admired most about our peer community, our grit. I have been amazed to witness our character in the face of adversity. Whether it's taking one more pass at a video edit or chasing after an important story, we always go the extra mile, even as we face challenges and personal hardships. During the last couple of months especially, we all rose to the occasion. I know many students who attended every online class this semester, despite caring for sick family members or working overtime as an essential worker. All the while, they managed their course loads and made valuable contributions to their classes. They made it happen. Nothing about this time has been easy, but I'm glad to say that we don't back down when faced with a challenge. We show up. It's because of this tenacity that I'm excited about our futures despite the uncertainty of life right now. For bad and for good, the world is changing. Things are going to be different. But thanks to our determination and to the tools our education has afforded us, we are empowered to be an integral part of that change. We are the journalists, television producers, social media mavens, and filmmakers who will forge the path ahead. For many of us, our journeys will look different than we anticipated, but we are adaptable and ready to face whatever comes our way. So, class of 2020, I'm immensely proud to be part of such a gifted, passionate, and resilient group. You inspire me. I wish you all the best of luck as we close this chapter, and I can't wait to see what we do next. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Emily. That was wonderful. And congratulations to you. Your journey has been remarkable, and it's very impressive, the expertise and the excellence you've displayed every day in the classroom. Okay, so now we are up to the part of the ceremony where I completely embarrass myself. And I need you to know 2 things before we go through this next step, which will forever haunt me, I'm quite certain. 1, I was talked into doing this. This was not my idea. And second, know that as your school director, I care so deeply about you that I will go to the furthest lengths to entertain you and make you laugh a little bit. So here we go. So we've got someone else that would like to say a quick congrats to you all. You might know him from his band. You might know him from his rock ballads. You might know him from the reality dating show, Rock of Love. Or you may know him from this. Every rose has its thorn. just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
This is Brett Michaels to all the mega grads of 2020, Montclair State University. You rock our world. Never give up that passion. Never give up that spirit. Go into the world and rock it, my friends.
So, if there's a lesson from all of that, it's that never give up on your dreams of being a rock star, or perhaps in my case, learn to know your limitations. Now, I know it's cool to see celebrities and to hear your director play guitar, as is the normal trappings of a virtual graduation celebration. But when it comes down to it, you want to hear from the group of people that make the School of Communication and Media the amazing place that it is. Your professors. In all sincerity, we have the privilege of being around some of the greatest, most talented, most dedicated teachers and mentors in the country. And they will miss you just as much as you miss them. So I present to you your dedicated faculty and staff.
To the fabulous class of 2020, be good people, be great filmmakers, and may the force be with you.
Well, so now comes the hard part, the rest of your life. A final secret of life for you. Never quit, and don't be afraid to succeed. Thank you for allowing me to be a small part of your success. Congratulations and good luck.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 at SCM. We're really proud of you all. We know that you're going to take the worlds of media and communication by storm, and the sky's the limit, so best of luck.
Hello, lovely seniors. I am so proud of you, and I'm going to miss you terribly. But I hope you will come back and see us when it's safe to do so, and I can give you a big hug. This is not goodbye, this is just see you later.
Congratulations to our graduating seniors. It has been our honor and privilege to be your professors during your time in the School of Communication and Media. We are proud of you. We will miss you. Please stay in touch.
Congratulations, class of 2020, for having the weirdest senior year ever. Now, your SCM degree doesn't prepare you to create a vaccine, but it does prepare you to make the world a better place in other ways. So get up there and do it.
Well, graduates, you made it through. Congratulations to all of you. Know that we'll be proud of you in whatever paths you take, and know also that you will be missed.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it, and you did it in unprecedented times. I'm so proud of you. Keep striving for greatness.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I hope everyone gets a chance to celebrate. Cheers.
Class of 2020, you've made it. You have shown strength, resilience, and entrepreneurship, all good qualities to go out there and get them. You are real rock stars. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020, you did it. We are so incredibly proud of you. I can't wait to see what you do next. Please keep in touch.
Congratulations and good luck with everything.
If there was one piece of advice I could give you that you could carry with you through every aspect of your life in any given situation with anyone you're with, it would be this. Be a good human. Good luck.
Congratulations, Mazel Tov, felicitations, Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Complimente, Gratulerer, Tiebreaker, Tilgangel.
The filmmaking faculty is very proud of all the graduates of SCM, and we look forward to seeing all your amazing films in the future. Stay in touch.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You all are spectacular. I want to give a special congratulations to our amazing PR students. I know that you're going to be doing amazing and wonderful work as you move forward. Wish I could be there. Thank you so much to everybody.
Congratulations. Take good care of yourselves and speak up for other people.
Congratulations. I wish you all the best in this exciting time in your life. I think you're going to do some amazing things.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We are so proud of what you guys accomplished this year and cannot wait to see what you do next. Please come visit.
Hey everybody, this is Professor Franklin. I want to wish everybody the warmest of congratulations. And although we can't be there together to celebrate in person, the feeling of pride is just the same. Remember, life is less about what happens to us and more about how we react to it. Be courageous, be bold, be your best. Good luck.
Congratulations, 2020 School of Communication and Media graduates. Best wishes as you move forward with your professional careers.
The class of 2020 is one that will be etched into my heart forever. You guys will, despite all the adversity this year, go on to do great things.
Remember, tough times never last, but tough people do. Your time at Montclair State is defined by the relationships you've built and what you've learned in and outside of the classroom. Take care and be well.
Hey everybody, it's Joe Amditas. I just wanted to congratulate all of you on a job well done. Happy graduation. You worked so hard for it and you deserve it. Get out there, be safe, and good luck.
Well, I wish you the very best as this crazy year finally comes to an end. Good luck to you all.
Congratulations, seniors. It's quite an accomplishment, and it's really an accomplishment during these difficult times. Now take all this stuff that we taught you and go out and conquer the world.
Hi everybody, it's Carl Nussbaum from the film department. Congratulations, you made it after all that hard work. Now, take all that knowledge and go out there and rock their world. And remember what Obama said, if you're unhappy with the way things are, you have the power. Go out there and vote! Oh, shit.
Thank you, Carl. I think Carl reminds us of an age-old adage, you know, never be afraid to kick down the door that's holding you back, but it's always a good idea to move your camera first. Now that makes me miss seeing all of you in person even more, and certainly gives us and all of you graduates even more incentive to come back and show us all the great things you're doing as soon as you can. Now, one of the things that a lot of people do pretty well in our school is make some pretty cool videos, but it's a lot harder to make those videos when everyone's locked in their houses at home. That said, one of our students, Mandana Mahalati, has taken the initiative and found as much video as she should get in a short period and put together something pretty special that hopefully reminds you how great it's been together for these past few years and how much we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Thank you, Mandana, for putting that together on the absolute fly. And it just shows the caliber of students that you all are and your ability to make things happen even in difficult times. I'd also like to thank a whole lot of people who have helped our students throughout their entire academic careers at Montclair, certainly including broadcast and media operations who have been invaluable in making sure that our students are prepared with the best gear and the best facilities and are always there to make sure they are ready to roll. I'd like to thank the entire office of the Dean of the College of the Arts, all of whom celebrate your success. And I'd also like to thank countless colleagues and students who have volunteered their time and effort to put this ceremony together. I'm not going to name all the names because, I might accidentally leave someone out and the list is very long, but you all know who you are and I'm greatly in your debt. And I'm going to go off script just for a second. I would like to thank Stephen Vasquez, one of our graduating seniors who has gone above and beyond and really has done just incredible yeoman's work and is another example of the caliber of student that are graduating with you here today. Now with that, we are coming close to the end of this ceremony, the end of the moment, the end of this opportunity to celebrate all you've done and a chance to look forward to everything that you are now going to do. But we have one more surprise guest who would like to share her thoughts on this moment and congratulate you on your success.
To the class of 2020 at the School of Communication and Media at Montclair State University, congratulations! You did it. You are done. Before you go, there is one thing that I want you to see that I think you'll find interesting. It's the yearbook for the class of 1919, the last class that graduated from Montclair State in the middle of a global pandemic. On page 9 of their yearbook, there's a history of the class of 1919 written by the class of 1919. And this is how they describe their college experience. Quote, "In many ways, our career here has been an unusual one. Probably the work of no class has been so broken in upon by unusual happenings as has ours." And the class of 1919 at Montclair State goes on to detail how they lost their Saturdays one semester because World War I coal shortages meant they had to work weekends to finish school as quickly as possible before winter hit because they weren't going to be able to heat the school. And how they never got to go to the biggest party of their senior year because they had to go on what they called an enforced vacation due to the Spanish flu. And at the very end of this very similar feeling history, in the last 2 lines that they wrote in their yearbook, the Montclair class of 1919 wrote a message which I believe they intended for you. He said this, quote, "As we look back upon our whole career from our present position, it comes to us that we have reason to doubt the soundness of that old saying, 'Happy are they whose annals are simple.' For our annals have not been thus, but we have indeed been happy here. We have but one wish. May those to come be as happy." I think they may have meant that for you guys 100 years later. And happiness obviously doesn't come from living a simple, perfect, uninterrupted life. It comes from navigating the challenges and the joys of the complicated, weird life you actually do get to live. It's clear that the class of 1919 had a pretty good time at Montclair. They clearly hope that you did too. But like those guys 100 years ago, you really are graduating into a huge, weird historical moment. That said, it is your moment. Own it. Enjoy it. It is all yours. Congratulations, you guys.
So there are times in life when you have the unique opportunity to reflect, to take stock, and to build perspective and cherish all the things that you have. And now is one of those moments. And while we celebrate each one of you, each of our graduates, we know that each of you has made it here, not simply on your own, but with the help and support of parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, partners, and friends. I'd like to celebrate all of you who have been there through thick and thin, who have helped all of you every step of the way. Thank you and congratulations. And I hope you all enjoy and share at this moment together. And with that, we will not say goodbye, but rather Godspeed until we meet again, and again sometime very soon. Also know that several students and all students have been offered and asked to submit videos of their final wishes to the school, and those are going to be posted later this evening and throughout the week on our school website. So you have the opportunity to see some of the messages from your classmates. So I encourage you to do that, and this will be available as well on our YouTube channel. So we will conclude by rolling the names of our graduates with one caveat. While we hope we have a comprehensive list, given the intensity of the moment and the challenges with running final lists in a pandemic, it's possible, and one might say likely, a name or two may have accidentally been left off. So I apologize in advance for any and all mistakes. School of Communication and Media at Montclair State University, class of 2020, it has been a distinct honor and pleasure to be with you today. Celebrate your moment, be your best self, and see you soon.